following podcast is most likely unlistenable, unintelligible, inarticulate, and problematic, and will probably ruin your day. But if you have any pity in your big red heart, you'll listen to these four handsome boys. Please, bro, please. They need this so bad. Please, bro, just listen.
Sorry, was that out loud?
No, you're allowed to kill yourself.
You're allowed to do whatever. My body, my choice. I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't like.
exactly.
I'm not going. We're bad start. Redo.
Bad start. That's one of those things where I'm gonna be like lying awake in bed thinking like, are people gonna get the wrong fucking idea?
People are gonna think that we support women ever getting an abortion.
I'm gonna just have to put out a fucking twit longer being like addressing the statement in the previous episode about women
I did
having
not
rights.
come on my cat.
That happened in like the last episode we did. I think we talked about like I said something about the Black Lives Matter episode that we did really long time ago, and I was like, yeah, that was a real treat to do. And in my head, I'm like, does that come off as in like I hate black people and I don't I hate to do an episode?
Yeah,
And
that's
like,
exactly.
I'm like, I'm just gonna leave it.
You have to apologize.
I meant it more as in like, why did
twit longer?
We did not need to do that. Like it wasn't.
That's what I've been saying, dude.
Dude, it was at the time, 2020 was like, you have to address it. And I was like,
No,
maybe,
it wasn't.
maybe
It never
not,
was
or
like
you're
that.
racist.
Maybe not everyone has to.
Or you're racist.
Listen,
we should have just said we are racist.
you should have just admitted it. I mean, but I feel like 92 episodes in, by now.
If you're this far in, I mean, come on, dude. Come on, dude.
We don't gotta tell you.
Bro.
You're basically one of us. One of us. One of us.
I'm gonna get my. I hope they scan my fucking QR code that I just set up, and it's like.
It takes them to my ugly monkey, Bored Ape. What is it called? Bored Apes.
Red Ape family. That's the Amazon
Boring
show.
Apes. No, my NFT monkey, my monkey laundering.
Yeah. What Eminem has, dude. Eminem bought one, dude.
Dude, I hate Eminem. But I even thought Eminem would be like he'd be making fun of NFTs, but no.
He should have done a diss.
He's enlightened. He should have about monkeys.
He's gonna do one he's gonna go into like another parking garage and rap about how much he loves capitalism and NFTs and cryptocurrency.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck
That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
Black and Decker.
Black and Decker. I'm gonna do a rap about how happy I am that I can borrow Basie's coffee maker because my coffee maker fucking exploded.
Yeah.
Stop.
So why don't you explain to the audience like what coffee maker does?
Why don't we start the fucking show?
What does a coffee maker do, dude?
Welcome back to Post Unavailable. It's the podcast for coffee enthusiasts by coffee enthusiasts. Finally, I'm of course your host.
Finally, have you been waiting to use that one for?
Yeah, dude. I'm like, don't talk to me unless I have my fucking coffee.
I'm gonna.
I'm also joined by Basie, double feral.
Yeah, I'll get a medium double actually. Yeah, this is Starbucks. That's a real story. The guy looked at me like I was fucking stupid, dude.
He told you to kill himself.
Yeah, he told me that. It was kind of fucked up.
I said kill himself. I mean, everyone working at Starbucks probably wants that.
No, they're unionized.
Merchant free trade, Babel.
I only drink black coffee and only coffee beans the ones that Alex Jones sells that are made by communists or picked by communists or whatever.
What? Is that his operation?
His coffee brand, he sells it that it's produced by communists, but it's damn good coffee.
What is
that, dude?
He said that on his show.
What does that even mean?
I was watching. It means it's in like Chile or Colombia where I guess they're probably, I don't know, not Republicans.
I thought you meant like his promise to you was that he was rounding up communists.
Oh,
and making
no.
them make
No, it's literally
coffee.
No, probably just means they have a union.
Probably.
But like Alex Jones own I guess, concentration camp where he has everyone
Yeah,
making
Yeah, all
Gay
those
frogs.
all those pinko commie
Gay frog
bastards,
coffee. Yeah.
the gay frog coffee. Oh, that sounds good.
That would sell, dude. That would sell. To
Of
me.
course, Matthew Cosern is also here.
Yeah, dude. I just love coffee.
Yeah, what's your favorite type of coffee?
Probably like a chai tea, dude.
Oh, that's good.
That's good. That's caffeine in it.
Oh
Like a
yeah,
good
yeah,
tea.
that's my favorite coffee, dude.
I like a good tea. I'll go to Tim Hortons. I don't even care. I don't care what the man says. I'll go to Tim Hortons get a green tea. Fuck it.
But you're
Oh, say
never
it.
mind.
Yeah,
I
say a
don't think I
slur.
can.
Say a
I
homophobic
can't.
slur.
I can't slay it.
Whoa, what?
Whoa, what?
Say it.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa! What do you
What?
mean? What do you mean? What do you mean homophobic
Whoa.
slur?
I'm just saying, in today's society, a man is looked
Can't
down
say a
upon for getting
homophobic slur
a green tea
anymore.
at a Tim Hortons. In today's society,
You're-
you can't
you're-
say what you
A
want.
green tea?
You're
Yeah.
only looked down upon for going to Tim Hortons in the first
The only
place.
reason you'd be
Nothing-
looked down
true.
upon for ordering a green tea at Tim Hortons is they'd think you're British. Okay, that's the only reason that they would look down on you.
Dude, Tim Hortons
British
coffee
drink
is
green
like
tea. Green tea
it's
is like
hard.
Asian, isn't it?
You want a green tea, bruv? In it?
I don't think the Brits drink green
no,
tea.
British drink like
They stole
They-
it.
It's fucking tea time.
Yeah, they
innit?
stole it.
It's
That's the only way they
high
would drink
tea,
it.
bruv.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
yeah.
Oh,
probably.
okay.
They
They
drink fucking
stole that shit.
Bovril.
They drink
Bovril.
Gatorade.
Bovril.
You know what Bovril is?
Gatorade. I
You know
don't think I
Bovril-
want to know.
It's like meat coffee. It's like meat. It's like a British
Meat
thing.
coffee.
It's like meat. It's like a cup of meat,
Yeah.
What?
like liquid.
Cup of meat, dude.
I don't know how else to describe it, but it's like Bovril drink. It's
Bovril.
Bovril is owned and
Sounds-
distributed in the UK. Its appearance is similar to Marmite and Vegemite.
Oh, gross.
It can be made into a drink, and then in brackets and in quotes it says beef tea by diluting the hot water or less, commonly with milk. British people are a plague, and
Uh,
I,
menace, dude.
I've said it before, and I stand by it.
What
Hey, it
separates
sounds good to
bong
me.
water from tea?
What's that?
What separates bong water from tea?
Nothing.
How long you steep it?
Yeah, true.
True. I'd see.
You should start putting tea bags in your bong water.
No, that's genius.
A
Yeah.
little
We
bit
need
of
start.
orange. Start. Do you put like little orange peels and cinnamon?
Yeah, it's so then when I'm done ripping, I just pour it out and drink it. It's that
Drink
easy.
it later.
Like a
And
dog.
trust me,
It's done.
it
It's 2
does
in 1.
it does its fucking job.
Yeah.
It gets you tea in the tea mood.
Uh,
I'm just saying Tim Hortons coffee tastes like fucking tar. Like, I'm
And
just saying,
yet-
Tim Hortons tastes like tar,
dude, like
except for the chocolate dip donuts, dude. Yo, chocolate dip donut, the only
Yeah,
thing that
Krispy
looks like
Kreme.
it's tar. But
I love a good
that
chocolate
Boston
dip donut.
cream, yo, the donuts they're made
yeah.
fresh at Tim's. Oh, they're so good.
They're not made fresh anymore.
yeah,
but
everything I've heard
also-
is McDonald's has the best coffee.
Also, if you order a chocolate donut, especially Boston cream, and they put it in a bag for you, all the chocolate gets ripped off because it gets
Yeah.
stuck on the bag.
You're
That's the
getting
point,
a
dude. Then
donut.
Then you eat the paper. Yeah,
You
delicious.
you rip it open and then you
Yeah.
suck the chocolate off the
You
bag.
lick it like a
dude.
stamp. And
Yeah.
just,
You
you
bastard.
eat a little bit of Tim Hortons bag
You're a
with it.
sick freak.
I'm pretty sure the Tim Hortons bags are made to be edible.
They should be at this point, right?
Little
'Cause
paper
half
is
your
edible.
donut is being left in the bag, so it'd be more of a service if they made it at least out of fucking paper you can eat, like
paper.
wax paper or some shit.
You
The,
eat wax paper?
I don't know. I feel like everyone has something at Tim Hortons that you're like, you know what, that actually is good, and no one else likes it. Because
Yeah,
I
it's
remember
true.
Boston
I
cream donut.
Tim Hortons did these fucking artisanal sandwiches for a while.
Ooh.
Those
And
sucked.
well, I had one. It was like the mini sandwiches. They were doing it was like a brisket, like crispy onion sandwich, barbecue.
Yeah, it was on
sandwich.
ciabatta, dude.
Yeah, and it
That's
was
pronounced
tiny.
ciabatta. Okay.
It's
Yeah,
pronounced
shut the fuck
ciabatta.
up. I didn't know you were Italian.
Yes,
I didn't know you were
cia-
Italian.
Okay,
Cia
more like
beta.
cia beta.
I
Yeah.
didn't know you were Italian.
Okay, cia beta.
So
I mean,
you can't just say that.
everyone-
You can't just say that. It's not a comeback, dude.
they say
Cia
everyone's a little bit
Cia beta.
Italian, anyways. So
Yeah.
everyone has a little bit in them.
Uh-huh.
But this fucking sandwich, I had it once, and I'm like, damn, this is a good fucking sandwich. This is like brisket fucking onion sandwich. This is good. I've never had
Brisket from
anything
Tim
good from
Hortons?
Tim Hortons. I've never had anything good from Tim Hortons. I was so shocked. I would try to get it again. Terrible. Every other fucking time I would try to get it, just awful. Dry fucking bread, whatever bread Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons gets like dumpster bread from fucking I don't know, McDonald's or some shit or Subway. They always have the worst fucking ingredients
Delicious.
for anything other than
That's-
breakfast shit that they're making.
Yeah, that's true. Or I feel like their wraps are good. I like their wraps. I like the farmer's wrap. I feel like that slaps.
I got sick of the farmer's rack because it's just like I don't. Do you need Chipotle at
Yeah,
8
the
a.m.?
Chipotle is so good. Oh my god.
8 a.m.
Yes.
though?
Yeah.
Yeah. What the
Yeah.
I
fuck?
don't know.
Yes.
On
It's
Chipotle,
a lot.
exactly what I need.
I love fucking spicy shit.
Hell
right
yeah,
in the
lifestyle.
morning, dude. It
Oh,
wakes
it's
me
a
up.
lifestyle.
it does.
It is.
That's like having a fucking Coca-Cola at 8 a.m. Like that
Yeah,
is spicy.
you work at Toyota. You probably see that every day.
I've
Yeah.
never seen more people drink like brown ass soda, the worst kind, at fucking like 7 a.m. I've
Yeah.
never seen more people drink whole
Yeah.
like bottles of Pepsi and Dr. Pepper in
Yeah.
the morning in my life.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what has to like switch in your brain that once you become a blue collar worker in a factory, you just have to start drinking Dr. Pepper at 7 a.m.
You have to.
You
Dude.
awake. Makes you awake.
I don't understand it, man.
I mean, yeah, you're right. When I did work at Cargill, like people there were constantly, just drinking like fucking Coke or Pepsi.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I guess they
true.
could use
It was all brown soda. No one drank clear soda there. That
it's
is
because
weird.
it's probably because they can get like paid days off when they're getting their kidney stones removed. 'Cause the benefits are so good or whatever. I don't know, man. It's just a lot.
Yeah.
The other day we were going through Tim Hortons drive-through because we wanted Timbits, and I saw the Tim Hortons advertises like get a fresh Coke, and it's in like a glass, like a Tim Hortons brand like cup in the picture.
Yeah.
And I'm like Tim Hortons has their own fucking Coke? Like what? That's cool. Do they have a soda machine? Like, all right, let's do it. Whatever, fuck it. I got a Coke. It's just a fucking bottle. They just hand me a bottle of fucking Coke.
Yeah,
This is
of course.
bullshit. This is absolute insanity. I
Yeah,
wanted
you mean,
I wanted it to be in a fucking Tim Hortons cup.
McDonald's had a thing where they were giving away like Coca-Cola cups.
yeah, I still have one of those. I think
Yeah, I thought I have
it's
one
gonna
of
be
those.
worth $1 million one day.
I had
Exactly.
one, and then I'm pretty
Still
sure
have one.
Matt kicked it across my porch and smashed it one time.
What?
A long
I
time
don't-
ago.
Matt owes
I don't-
you 4 Ethereum.
See,
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't. That doesn't sound like something I do. But
That doesn't sound like that.
on accident. Yeah, never mind. Actually, like walking into
No,
it,
yeah, I did.
it
I
launching.
don't think
and
we were
roughly
trying to, purposefully fuck over my kid's college fund, but accidentally,
by
you may
ruining
have.
an artifact.
You're ruining a non-fungible
Uh,
McDonald's Coca-Cola cup.
Exactly. If you take that to the ROM in Toronto right now, they'd give you like $1,000 for that so that they could put it up in their museum.
They could carbon date it, be like,
Yeah,
"This
exactly.
is, you know what this is? This is an artifact."
This is an artifact. It belongs in a museum.
You belong in a museum. That's a League of Legends reference.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's why Matt was laughing.
That's
Matt gets it.
that's why I said it.
Matt's an Ezreal main. He knows.
Always, dude. I don't know who the fuck Ezreal is, but
Yeah, is he in that? Is
But
he in
you
that
Israel,
arcane?
yeah, I'm an Israel main.
Is he in that fucking arcane show?
I don't think so. I haven't finished it yet.
Oh,
But I don't think
This
Ezreal's
show that
in
you
it.
keep,
It wouldn't
this
make
show that you
sense.
keep fucking telling everyone to watch, you haven't fucking finished.
You mean Attack on Titan? Boo, Margot's did. It's a good show though.
Shut
to watch
up!
Arcane
Shut
instead of
up!
play League of
All
Legends.
anime is trash.
You actually don't need to know anything about League of Legends to watch the show, which is the good
I hear it's not an anime, first of all.
part. It is.
That's why I was
Yes,
making
Oh,
fun of
it
you.
is. It's just
I was
3D.
I was
It's
making
a
that's why I was
3D
making fun of
anime.
you when you said the OP. I'm like, there's it's a cartoon.
The
Don't call this-
opening. Hey,
I don't call Are You Ready Kids the OP.
I do.
the OP and the ED. Or
I'll be
whatever.
honest, Noah, if you look up SpongeBob OP, I bet it'll
Yeah.
come up.
Yeah, I
Probably.
want-
No, it'll come up as fucking videos of somebody playing SpongeBob and the Nickelodeon Smash Bros.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just like
yeah, he's so
dumpstering on
power.
kids.
Oh,
You're
that's true.
SpongeBob OP.
I heard that they're gonna add voice acting to that.
Should
Acme?
really?
Of course they are, because the model for making games is release something that's in beta and that's like half finished, and then just patch it.
Yeah.
Because you can do
Dude,
that
I
now.
can't
You
wait for
can-
Cyberpunk to come out.
yeah, exactly.
Finally,
Can't
man.
wait for real Cyberpunk, dude. They just give you garbage and then they just make it better. It's like Fallout 76. When it came out, it was complete trashola, but now people are like, actually, it's a pretty good game now. And I'm like,
Yep.
I'm sure it is, dude. Because it's
Install this mod and
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, that's
Play it
why I
next
only
month.
play 8-year-old games like Assassin's Creed Rogue, probably the best game ever made. So
Yeah, the only time you should ever play a game is if it's at least 4 years old. Because if you
That's
buy
true.
it on
it's
release,
$10 on
shit.
Steam.
exactly.
It's the only
Yeah,
the only time you should buy a game is when it's $10 on Steam.
yeah. It'll be a cheap game because it's old, and it'll be a finished game. It'll work
Exactly.
for the
Yeah,
most
so-
part.
That's the
Voice
biggest.
acting revealed. It was veteran Smash Bros player confirms voice acting. Yeah, for some reason, Hungry Box. You guys know Hungry Box?
No.
I'm hungry for box.
He's like the best. He's like the best melee player in the world.
Yeah. Oh,
Any
I would
question?
know him. No,
You-
sorry, Noah. I take showers.
he
I'm
mains
not a
Jiggly-
pedophile.
He mains
Yeah, I'm not a
Jigglypuff.
pedophile.
He mains.
Yeah, I bet he does.
Jigglypuff. He for some reason he's like the fucking mouthpiece for this game. He must be like involved somehow because whatever fighting competitive bullshit. But this fucking melee player confirmed that there's gonna be voice acting.
Oh yeah.
So
geez.
good for them.
Why?
Really-
How can you trust him? How can you trust a Jigglypuff main, dude?
I don't know, dude. I mean,
I don't trust
Jigglypuff
him.
and
I don't
Melee.
trust him.
maybe he's doing all the voices.
If he does all the voices, then it's okay. Then I forgive him.
He's doing a fan dub.
Danny
We can-
Fandub.
We could contribute right now. Who do you go? Who would you?
I'll be
audition
Arya
for?
Stark.
That's the wrong game, and they have voices for that game.
Oh, that
That's
is
the
the wrong
game?
game, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a game? No way.
I
I'd
did
be.
forget. I thought that was the same game.
no.
Yeah.
The Warner Bros. Game has fucking voices in it.
And it's free.
Who's that horrifying beast from Real Monsters that's in the game?
Dog.
Bro, I don't know. We did not get real monsters in Canada, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm that
Yeah.
one. I'll voice that one because I have no idea what the fuck it is. So I can
Give me
be
a-
creative. I'm not like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
pigeonholed into anything. I can
No,
do
that's
whatever I
true.
want, you know.
Give me kind of a taste of that.
So give him just a taste.
Yeah.
Give him just a little taste.
I'd talk in a Scottish accent. I'd be like,
Ooh.
Freedom! Scotland! I love me sheep.
Gotta be racist.
Yeah. I mean, it has to be a
That's
little
how
bit
I would. That's
offensive.
how I would do
Well,
it.
that
I'd
edge
be
is
like,
kind of what's gonna
So,
keep
yeah.
people in.
Exactly.
So if you were racist, this is how you do it.
That's racist, dude.
Martin,
Really?
give me a cat dog. Give me a cat dog right now.
That was the
You
cat.
just shit your pants. Sounds like you shit yourself. I didn't even hear anything.
And,
I just heard.
And then hey guys, I'm cat dog, and that's the dog.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's good.
Because the dog is a smarter one in this, because it
Yeah,
kind of flips
wow.
the trope on its head.
Yeah,
You,
like
yeah, wow.
usually the cat would be kind of like the sly one, but
Yeah.
the cat in this
Nice
is
But
like
in this one, it's the other
yeah,
way.
it's like kind of
Nice
It's
cop out,
nice.
dude.
It breaks gender norms. I like it. Species norms.
Yeah.
Matt, who would you audition for?
I think I'd audition for Aang.
yeah,
Yeah,
give me,
yeah.
give me. Some,
I
give me
was
some
gonna do
Aang.
Aang. I was gonna do Aang, but
What would Aang
It's
sound
Ong.
like?
I knew Matt would want to do Aang.
It's me, the last Airbender.
That's good.
Hey,
I like
That's
that.
Hey.
good.
Hey,
Hey, hey, Fire Nation.
hey,
Fire
Fire Nation. Hey, Gora.
Hey, Gora, you suck.
Hey, Zuko.
Hey, Zook. You know, the poison for Zuko. Zuko's poison.
That is the same. I mean, a lot of those characters cross over.
Uh-huh.
Here's a I'll give you like a taste of Garfield right now.
Ooh.
It was Garfield.
Hey, it's Chris Pratt.
Hey,
Hello.
it's me, a Mario.
I hate gay people.
Whoa.
Come to my church. Is that Chick-fil-A? Mmm.
I love God. I love God.
I love God
I
and
was really lost, and I went into the forest.
Uh-huh.
And you can really find Jesus in the forest. Dude.
me and my wife went into the forest and got married under God's golden beam. Poor guy. I don't want to make. Actually,
We're
fuck him. Who
God's
cares?
chosen ones. We are chosen by
Yeah,
God.
dude.
All
God
else
came to
will
me and
bow
said,
before
"You
us."
have
Like,
to
what
be the
fuck?
voice of Garfield and Mario,
You have to.
and if you
You're
don't,
ahead of him.
Satan will win."
Oh, dude. It's because they are the most like Christian characters in media.
That's
So
true.
they have to choose a Christian man.
That's
That's
true. They God took away Betty White because so that Chris Pratt could voice Mario.
Yeah,
It's true.
rest in piss.
Yeah, rest in
Betty
piss, you
White.
stupid whore.
Stupid bitch.
Stupid
Yeah.
bitch.
My
Honestly,
God.
kind of deserved it.
She was a communist.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah,
She on
yeah.
fucking Alex Jones's coffee
She wasn't
farm.
a communist, dude. Bro, she's not a communist. Did you see that one episode of the Golden Girls or whatever the hell where she was in blackface? So, actually, Sweaty, she's not a communist.
Dude, no, I haven't because they probably fucking removed it from.
If
every
she
service.
really, if she was really an advocate for equal rights or whatever the fuck, then
An
she would
advocate
have
for
done
black
blackface in that episode, dude.
Do you think they're
Actually,
Do you think
legacy.
they're gonna
ruined.
recast her in Wakanda Forever?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
well, she was posting a lot of anti-vax sentiments, so they actually halted production so they could kill Betty White
Yeah, exactly.
and move on with production.
Kevin Feige.
Kevin Feige took a big bite out of her back and spine.
Put an ice pick through the back of her skull, dude.
It was supposed to be a prop, but it turns out it was a real ice pick.
Yeah, nobody ever
was
said how she
vibranium.
died, dude.
Yeah.
TMZ just said that she was dead.
I think she got all her apes stolen from her red ape collection
Oh shit.
and then got shot to death so someone could steal her
Betty
apes.
White.
Like real apes.
That's genius. I'd do that.
I think Betty White's smarter than that, than to own NFTs.
I mean, I hope.
But hey, I don't know, or I just have a parasocial relationship.
No, she
with
owned
her.
real red apes.
Real
She
red
know-
apes,
red
dude?
ape.
Well, yeah, she didn't have NFTs. She owned real apes, obviously.
Yeah, real.
Real.
And she had them all stolen, dude.
And she had them all stolen and they killed her for them.
There's gonna be a documentary coming out called Ape Queen. It's gonna
Uh-huh.
start
Where?
her. And it's gonna be like Lion King or wait, what was that?
Tiger
A Cat
King?
King?
Tiger King.
Tiger King, yeah.
Lion King, yeah.
Yeah, Lion. It's gonna be like the Lion King, dude.
She's gonna throw an ape
She's
off the
gonna
top of
throw
Pride Rock.
into a herd of bison, dude.
To be fair, though,
Yes.
that is a good comparison because if you did get all your apes stolen, you would be saying the famous meme quote where "I will never financially recover from this," because it's true. You see a lot of people tweeting right now that literally saying "my apes have
deserve
been
it.
stolen, dude." It's so funny too because they don't, out of context, it literally just says "my apes have been stolen." Like these were my kids' college funds. This ape,
My apes.
Imagine
My apes
imagine-
are gone.
buying one of those red apes, dude, and then this site getting hacked, and then you lost your zeros and ones, and now you have nothing,
believe it.
dude.
They have nothing.
You'd probably
Like
have a
apes,
better
bro.
investment like raising a chimpanzee to be a star in chimpanzee related movies.
Ooh, yeah, actually.
Like that would be an investment.
That
And
Thinking
then
about
if-
it,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
when the stock market crashes, dudes on Wall Street or whatever like blow their heads off with shotguns or just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
hang
yeah.
themselves.
Yeah.
In the future, it's gonna be that, but when a bunch of like red apes get stolen, when red apes drop and then they're worthless, it's gonna be a bunch of like, I guess NFT nerds, just like
Dropping their laptops into all their graphics cards into the bathtub.
they'll go
with them.
into the tub and then throwing their
Yeah.
computer in plugged in,
Yeah.
dude. Like that's how it's gonna be. Like that's
Uh-huh.
the future we're living in, dude. Because their pictures got deleted.
Some
Their
guy's gonna
JPEGs got deleted, dude.
like be fucking demolished by a huge stack of fucking graphics cards. Like Scrooge. Like Ebenezer Scrooge.
Fall
On-
on them, yeah.
The guy behind, I don't know, just one of these fucking guys who's behind these apes needs to have like a Christmas Carol, 3 ghosts kind of deal.
Appear before him.
Yeah. they like the ghost of Christmas future takes them into the future and like everyone's screenshotted their apes and like and pastes them everywhere. Like falls to his knees. Please tell me, spirit.
Don't
This
make
is
it
not
so. I'll change my ways.
A fucking ape appears in this doorknob. That'd be fucking horrifying, dude. The ghost of NFTs past.
And then the future ghost of NFT's future brings him to his gravestone in the metaverse.
Yeah.
He's
Mark
like,
Zuckerberg.
no, and it's just him, and you can just see fucking Mark Zuckerberg's head in the sky. He's
That's
the
a weird.
sun.
That's the weirdest thing about the metaverse is that they added Mark Zuckerberg into the skybox
And
constantly.
he's always looking down on you. It's
He's
really
looming
cool.
over everyone. It's like the fucking sword of Damocles.
They should fucking do that. That would be awesome.
Horrifying.
That's what I would
Mark-
do if I ever win like trillion. If I ever have like $1 billion, if I'm ever as rich as Elon Musk, dude, I would be like, yeah, put my whole ass put me in the skybox of the metaverse like I'm fucking Zeus in the one Disney movie, the Hercules movie. You know, I'm just like looming over everybody. I'm just staring at you. That's what I would want.
I feel like game developers should do that more. Like I feel like Miyamoto should do that in the next Mario.
That's genius. Yeah, he could
Like-
be like the face in the sun, like from
Like Teletubbies.
yeah.
Or the actual son from Mario that
The actual. Well, I mean, yeah.
chases you around.
Well,
I
they
just
do
mean,
that
I
in
just mean he steals that from Teletubbies. 'Cause
Majora's Mask.
He's
Right?
such a big Teletubby fan.
It would be like Majora's Mask.
With the moon and shit.
I keep thinking that like apes are gonna go out of style, and I'm like, or maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm hoping that they do so that like we'd have like a niche little thing. Would be like, oh, like we're the ape.
We're
guys.
the ape guys.
Yeah, but then
That's
they
already
just
what they called us in high school.
the ape guys. We're the ape boys.
What do you mean go out of style? What out of
But
style
ape-
with who?
Just the world out of like the pop culture zeitgeist. But apes
It's-
just keep coming back in big ways.
Yeah.
It's a meme. Oh, do you mean apes in general, or are we still talking
Yeah.
about the NFTs?
I mean, just in general, the
Oh
concept
no,
of apes.
no. Monkeys and apes will never go out of style, dude. They're too funny.
Yeah,
It's
well-
too funny, dude.
See, that's the thing. You have to wait for them all to go extinct. We have to, or we could try and speed up them getting extinct.
They
I
can't.
think
Oh,
literally
just kill them all?
Yeah.
We could
Ironically,
genocide apes.
And
I would
then
say
all of a sudden our
ironically,
market
like
will be-
NFTs, pictures of monkeys, are literally speeding up that process
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
of making apes go extinct.
Yeah,
it's like-
because you have to generate so many, and you have
Yeah.
to run so many computers, and the energy it takes is literally destroying the environment. So, yeah. So I guess there we
They're
go.
putting
Apes are
makers
destroying
set up.
apes.
where
Every-
they harvest apes' energy.
Every NFT you sell, an ape's soul gets sucked into the fucking metaverse. A real ape in real life.
Worst part is if that apes were the dominant species, they would never make NFTs of us.
No,
They wouldn't make NFTs in the first place.
No,
That's the sad part.
no, they'd just be eating bananas and chilling
Exactly.
and like playing hockey and being awesome at it. Like
True.
Yeah. Like
That's
they
it,
do
dude.
like they do in nature.
like they did in that movie, like in real life.
Yeah.
Monkeys
I
just
love-
love playing hockey.
I love like the other thing about NFTs. I love like the quick evolution of Keanu Reeves, like saying one thing against NFTs and then just slowly or very quickly becoming a spokesperson like against NFTs. Like now every time I think it's like people are rallying behind Keanu Reeves and he keeps having to like come out with statements. It's like, yeah, no, like this is stupid. And, like art should not be whatever the fuck this is. You're right. I'm like, do you see how fucking easy it is for anyone to not be with this? Eminem, you fucking idiot.
Eminem's gonna become a trillionaire from NFTs.
I mean, I guess so. If someone wants his, I guess.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe that's the thing. Maybe it's just gonna be because every time he buys one, it becomes Eminem's NFT.
I
So he can
get
sell it for a lot of money.
like who's the whale that
That's
is gonna buy
really.
Eminem's NFT? I don't understand.
He
I
needs a really, really rich Eminem fan.
I'm sure there's some prince in the Middle East who
Who
is a
just loves
really huge
Eminem.
Eminem fan who will buy his fucking NFT,
Hilarious.
and Eminem is gonna make way more money than he deserves. and he's gonna make his own. He's gonna make fucking Venom raps forever.
Yeah, dude.
Venom,
A
Venom.
Venom rap sounds good. I could go for one of those right now.
Actually,
They
A
should've-
Venom rap? Fuck yeah.
They should have done like a Burger King Venom
Mhm.
sort of crossover.
Oh shit, that'd been cool. It's
Pretty
like
sure
a
that's what Burger
like
King
Black
meats made out of.
Burgers.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
black
sure-
burgers. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the black bun that they did like a long ass time ago was made out of the gooey symbiote alien.
They were just
Wasn't
trying
it-
to get rid of it.
Exactly.
Wasn't it giving people like green shits? Do you remember that?
I can't remember, but that
I remember seeing all these posts being like, if you eat the black Burger King burger, you'll shit green.
oh,
Yeah.
it's like the black bun. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
fucking awesome. Wasn't it like infused with charcoal or some shit?
Yeah.
Some
I don't
crazy
know.
shit like that.
Yeah, they were using it to like dispel all the drugs and pills that you swallowed.
Exactly, yeah.
It was Tim Hortons coffee, dude, which I'm pretty sure is just the charcoal drink that they always tell you about. Do you ever get told about that? Do you ever have like been sat down by the police in elementary school and they're like, if you just swallow a bunch of pills in your parents' medicine cabinet, we're gonna have to pump your stomach full of charcoal. You're gonna
Yeah,
have to
they
drink
give you
the
the
charcoal drink.
the charcoal drink, or they're like, but if you won't drink the charcoal drink, we're gonna shove a tube up your nose, down your throat, and then pump charcoal into your body, dude. That's what they told me.
We have a video right here of it happening. We're all screaming, no.
No, no. Do you
don't
want
see
it to happen to you right now? It's like, no. Please, please.
We're pressing play.
We have a video of us ambushing this old lady and putting one of those tubes in her, pumping her full of charcoal, dude.
And this was before body cam footage, so someone just decided to film that.
Yeah, they just thought it'd be funny.
They were holding a fucking handheld and
Uh-oh.
chasing this old lady with a
Exactly,
tube.
yeah. They kept yelling World Star.
World Star.
What was like the weirdest police safety like meeting or rally or assembly you guys ever had? Because I remember
Talking car.
I love
Well,
that talking car,
PC
dude.
Herman,
Yeah, I love
PC
PC Herman.
Herman.
Police
That's
Chief
the shit.
Herman or whatever.
Yeah.
I remember him, but
Police
I think
car Herman.
I think he fucking got shut down and stopped working.
You got shot?
He did.
No,
I think he
they-
got shot in the line of duty.
Yeah,
He's dead. There's no way that he's still running anymore. I have not
No,
heard
they
any
retired
truth.
him. I remember I read a post or something about them
Yeah. Dude,
retiring
I
him,
love
dude.
PC Herman.
Explain who PC Herman was.
It's just a little. It's like a little police car, like remote control car.
Silly
Like,
little
police-
guy.
Silly
Yeah,
little
he's a funny
character.
little guy.
His
It's just
eyes-
he's the police's like mascot of our city.
Yeah.
His
They-
eyes would move up and down. Would he talk? I don't think he would talk.
I
would
think
he?
so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he talked.
Because
He talked, dude.
I literally think that they made it like after that movie about that like racing car that was alive. Herbie.
Herbie?
Yeah, literally like Herbie.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like from the Herbie movie. They watched that, and then they were
He
like,
also
yeah.
doubled as a bomb disposal robot.
Yeah.
They would
In
they would
our
send him
town.
in, and he would talk, and his eyes would be fucking moving. He'd be
Herbie-
sweating. Fucking
They also
Usually, dude.
they also use him to intimidate and run over protesters in the city. So
yeah.
Yeah.
He had one of those fucking sound cannons attached to him. And
Uh-huh.
they would drive him into fucking riots and just fucking
God.
blast people's eardrums. Can you imagine tiny little, like, literally a car from Cars driving towards you? It's like, put down the weapon. Put down the weapon. Stop resisting. Stop resist this slow fucking car blinking its
Oh.
fucking eyes, smiling.
You
the
are
whole time.
under arrest. It has a bomb on it. It has like flashbang strapped to it, so it'll like drive into a crowd and just like explode a flashbang into a crowd of
Oh.
protesters. Man, that's cool. God, that's so cool.
awesome, dude. That's like
That's awesome.
Batman.
That's awesome.
Awesome, dude.
He had a fucking he had a pressure washer attached to him the whole time. He was blasting protesters off the steps of City Hall.
Yeah, they had to retire him because he hit a little girl in the face, killed her.
He shot a girl with a rubber bullet.
Uh,
It was fucking crazy. PC Herman was kind of
it's
a
crazy.
real piece of shit if you
He's-
think about it.
He's kind of a crazy motherfucker, that guy.
Yeah.
I'm glad he was beaten to death by a Black Panther. That's not
What do you mean a Black Panther, dude?
That is a
12
fitting.
Black Panthers.
Oh,
Yeah.
But I was that's not a police assembly just seeing PC Herman. It is fucking weird.
It's-
I remember one time we had a police assembly about train safety.
train
when-
safety.
and they played a video from like the 1970s. It was literally like one of those videos like, you see these two children here like walking down the street. It was in like black and white and shit. And it's about like not throwing pennies onto train tracks.
Why? Why?
Yeah, why not,
Probably
dude?
the
Why
last
don't I?
year that Canada made a train track, so that's probably
it derails the fucking train, or it could,
It
or it could shoot
literally.
it could shoot the penny back at you and slit your
If you can
friend's
derail a
throat.
train, then I think that speaks to problems with trains, not with pennies. Not with me
Yeah.
putting pennies on the track, okay?
That's a train problem.
It's a train's
Okay.
problem.
Yeah, that's a
not mine.
train problem, not a me
Look,
problem.
Look, I'm put pennies all over these train tracks, and if it gets derailed from all the pennies that I put down, then
So be it.
That's
so
the
be
train
it. That's Mother Nature.
Shit happens, dude.
exactly.
It's true. I just think it's very out of touch. Like, what do you think? This was 2009. Like, what do you think kids are doing? Do you think we're throwing rocks at trains?
Yes.
This isn't.
I know
Like,
they
We
are.
absolutely
That's what I would
were.
do.
I still do.
I've never
Yes,
thrown a
dude.
rock at a train. I have too much respect for the locomotive
Trains.
industry.
The
Yeah.
locomotive industry.
Yeah,
I would never throw
only
a
if
rock
it's
at a
like
train.
a passenger train, so I could like possibly hit
Yeah, only if it
So I
has
could hurt
like,
someone.
if it's a train full of racists. Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Then I would know. I'd be like, oh, I'm throwing a rock at this train.
You can just
I would
tell
throw-
when you're looking at the
I would throw
train.
rocks at the Polar Express.
Yeah,
saying.
that's a train full of racists.
That's true.
If anything,
Uh-huh.
because they don't believe in Santa. I just think it's like, what do you think kids are like? We have like DSs, right? Like we have DS. We're not.
Yeah, but throwing rocks at trains is free
Yeah, it's probably
I guess.
You don't have to
and
buy.
just as entertaining.
Yeah, but you could find a DS at the park.
It's like playing Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks, but in real life.
Uh,
So
It's
why
like
do I
a
need
boss,
a DS?
dude. It's like fighting a
Yeah.
video game boss. Throwing
Yeah.
a rock at a train is like
Yeah.
the hardest battle you'll ever fight.
exactly.
scariest
If,
thing you'll ever
if
do.
you're able to derail it with a bunch of pennies, that's when you finally get to kill the boss. You finally defeat the final boss by
No
derailing
train.
the train.
Yeah.
What do you even do what do you do to a kid that derailed a train?
Shoot him
Well,
on
take
sight,
one.
probably.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
do you kill him?
Uh-huh.
Do you kill
I
him?
would.
You kill the
I
kid?
would.
Do
Oh,
you
I
kill
would.
the
Yeah,
kid,
yeah, yeah.
Noah?
No,
Yeah.
see, that's the
You
thing.
would kill the
The only train laws were made back in the 1970s. So yeah, it's all
Oh, yeah.
it's all just like, oh, if child derails train,
Then
kill
death.
child.
Well,
Kill
I would
them.
have to.
Very-
I would have
very
to go on
quick.
the run, because I wouldn't be able to do that. And if I was the kid killer that was designated to kill the
Yeah,
kid,
they have
derail
one
the
guy
train.
that they designated as the.
I would be like,
I'll
they'd be
fix
like,
it.
no, we
Yeah.
need you to kill the kid who derailed the train. I'd be like, I'd be about to, like, I'd be ready to snap his neck, but I'd be like, no, I can't. Run, and I'd like let
and then
him
he's
go.
like, save Martha.
That's
Yeah.
brave of you.
Yeah.
I'm not that brave. I'm too cowardly. I'd kill the kid.
I would
Too
kill that kid.
cowardly. I'd kill the kid. Yeah.
I would snap his fucking neck.
I'm too scared, dude.
I would think about it and I'd be like, nah, he kind of deserved it, actually. Yeah, and then I'd kill him.
Derail that train though.
This kid did derail the train
Yeah,
like an asshole.
like a fucker.
I mean,
I
all
would
the
be
train,
like, what were they thinking? And I'd kill him.
the angriest train derailer you've ever heard. The I mean, like, it was just carrying fucking sand and gravel, but this kid has to die. I'm just saying, like, what do you even do? What would you even do?
I told you.
It's just so much damage that a kid can cause.
It's
So
true.
it's like, I don't know. It's like,
I guess that's why they have to make the videos.
I guess so. Honestly, I guess thinking back on it, it did leave an impression on me, and I've never derailed a train.
That's true. We never
I
had.
don't think so. We used to have a lot of like bike safety videos, like assemblies where we go down and learn about bike safety, and learn about like what the hand signals mean for a bike, and it's how it's like you stick your right arm if you're turning right, but then if you're turning left, you stick out your right arm.
Yeah,
Point it up.
gotta point it
Dude,
up or down.
That's
or
fucking stupid. That's stupid. I'm
Yeah.
I'm changing it. Just stick your left arm out. If you're turning left, stick the left arm out. I'm saying it right now. This is just like forever knowledge now, and this is how it's gonna be. If you're turning left while you're riding a bicycle, just stick your left arm out. Don't do the right arm thing, sticking up. Don't do that.
Yeah, this is the future now. We should just go and get turning signals on bikes.
Exactly.
Because I mean, that's the
This
thing.
is sounding a lot like Joe Rogan podcast, dude.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I
I
mean,
don't-
that's kind of
Yeah,
the goal.
with
Would
Yeah.
you say that?
well, I mean, he would say he would spread misinformation. That's for sure. He would say something like,
I
"Yeah,
don't
yeah,
think this is
don't
misinformation.
get the vaccine, dude. If you're a healthy young guy, yeah, Don't get
I don't
it.
think this
You're
is
good, dude.
misinformation. I
I
think
got
this
it.
is an improvement. I'm just-
Yeah?
I'm just trying to technologically advance the
Yeah.
world of biking.
The basics of bicycle safety.
I
Yeah.
think so.
The
I think
universal signals, dude.
well,
Uh-huh.
you
Do
said it right
words
there.
not have
Basic.
any meaning?
They're
Yeah,
basic. I think.
They're basic, yeah. Yeah, they're basic and cringe, dude. They're kind of cringe.
I think
honestly.
I think they should make children not wear helmets
Mm-hmm.
and instead give them like force fields or something.
Yeah, just yeah. What the fuck? Oh my god,
Yeah.
Matt, you're onto something, dude.
Dune.
See?
Yeah, like in
Dune.
Dune.
Fucking Dune. See, we've seen the Dune movies, so we know they're real.
That's how the technology is
Exactly.
going to be brought in for bike safety.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, if you were driving and there was a guy on a bike and he stuck out his left arm, are you going to be like, well, that's not the sign for left, so I'm ramming him off the road?
Yes.
I saw a dude biking, I would ram him off the road.
That's true, dude. I gave myself enough time to get to where I'm going in a fucking car. I'm not waiting for you.
Hey, aren't you always supposed to use your left hand?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, what am I talking about?
Fuck
I guess it's a right angle. That's
Yeah,
a little bit.
Yeah, Noah.
Oh, I guess it
supposed to
does.
always-
I guess it all does completely make sense. No one wanted to stop me.
Yeah, if you want to do a right
No one
turn,
wanted
you
to-
put your left arm in the air because the driver's on the left side.
No one
you know,
wanted to say that.
Because you
while I
drive
was-
on the left side. You drive on
Even-
the right side of the road,
No one
but
wanted
you
to
have
say
a
that.
left side
I
of
was
the
making
car
a
you're driving
complete
in.
fool of myself in front of the public. No one wanted to say that. No one wanted to correct me on that.
I thought it was
On a
funny.
bike, so why would I correct you? Because you're never going to use this knowledge in your life.
I
I
thought
do.
it still
Boom,
made sense.
roasted.
Boom, got him.
Well, Pinocchio. Here's the thing. Piece of like lost media in my life. I remember the police showed us this video, and it was Pinocchio and Geppetto, his dad, Italian for the pedo.
Pedo.
They were Geppetto was making him a bike, and
Yeah.
the actors in the video, they're wearing like mascot suits, like of
Wearing
themselves.
masks? Wow, COVID?
Wow, they were wearing masks.
I'm
Kind of
Mr.
cringe.
Smile. I'm
yeah.
Mr. Smile, Pinocchio.
Smile.
I'm Mr. Smile. But they're like making a bike, and Geppetto, he's like, now you can ride with your friends. And Pinocchio's like, there they are now. They like spin the bike wheel, and it like shows up. It's like a portal vision looking portal into what kids riding bikes are, and then just went into like bike safety, and it was like Geppetto and Pinocchio talking about bike safety, like what they should do. I cannot find this fucking video anywhere. It is a mystery, and there is Pinocchio bike safety videos. That's the thing. There's like a trend of it, like a long time ago. Jiminy fucking Cricket and Pinocchio, they were in all these videos about bike safety, but as cartoons. I can't find the one where they were these weird fucking fetish suits of like Disneyland characters. I can't find it. It's lost media.
Yeah, I'm
Are
not
you
so
sure
bad.
it's real?
Honestly, that is kind of funny, but kind of makes sense for like, I don't know, Disney. I guess it's almost like free advertising for Disney to
Yeah.
have these characters be like bike safety things, because then it's also for for parents. Like,
Oh yeah. Well,
hearing
I'm
about
sure that
this from their kids, they're like, "Oh, Disney promotes bike safety, dude."
yeah.
Let's
I'm sure
fucking
they
go
also
there, dude.
commission. I'm sure they commissioned it too. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't think it was like some guy would be like, what would be
think
great for this bike
I'm
safety
assuming,
video?
dude.
You know what kids
Yeah.
like? Jiminy Cricket and Geppetto.
Yeah, that's the thing. They just hired a random like animator in living in some basement, and we're like, "Can you just animate us like the fucking some Disney characters talking about bike safety?" And they did it with Pinocchio, and he gave it to them, and they were like, "Okay, we're just gonna use this, and hope Disney doesn't say anything."
So you're supposed to use original characters. Why the fuck did you use? Like, we're gonna get sued out the ass for having Pinocchio and Geppetto in this bike video. Stupid idiot. Eventually, they did stop showing us that at school. Well, I think they only showed it to us once, which is again why I literally cannot find it, and I can't tell if it's a false memory or lost media. But I'm pretty sure it's real, and I can have other people back me up on that. But I'm also saying they just started showing us the Bill Nye bike safety video at some point.
Yeah.
Science guy?
Yeah, Bill Nye did one. No, Bill Nye from fucking Detective Pikachu did a bike safety
was in that?
video.
You
He's
sure?
the old ass man who's like really into Pokemon now as an old ass man. You know what I'm
Professor
talking about.
Oak? I have no idea who you're talking about.
There's Bill Nye and there's Bill Nye.
Bill
One
Nye.
guy,
I
one Bill
don't know.
Nye,
I
Bill
don't know.
Nye,
I
Bill
don't know.
Nye.
one Bill Nye is a science guy. He's a science guy. and one Bill Nye.
Bill Nye, science guy.
And
William
one-
Nye.
Bill Nye, very Nye.
And then the one Bill Nye is just this British actor who's in a bunch of stuff. His name is also Bill Nye. But it's more like Bill Nye. Anyways, he's the bad guy in Detective Pikachu. Mewtwo possesses him.
Oh no.
But Bill Nye should have been in Detective Pikachu as Professor Oak. Like
That
how
would have been so epic.
that's stunt casting right
Yeah,
there.
and then Deadpool walks in.
Ryan Reynolds and The Rock come in,
Yeah.
and he picks up Captain America's shield.
Vin Diesel's in a car.
Do you see there was a thing recently because Vin Diesel and The Rock had a big beef over the Fast and
What, for
Furious
dinner?
movies. Yeah, and they ate it, and they
Big beef.
they touched their bald heads together and ate fucking raw meat.
I
But
love.
they also had a
big
big
beef.
fight. They had a fight about being in The Rock being in Fast and Furious, where there was a falling out, and the Vin Diesel keeps trying to get The Rock to like come back in. He's like, no, I was just messing with him. Like I was pushing him to be a better actor by trying to get him aggressive. And Vin Diesel, and then The Rock came out and he was like, this is just more of Vin Diesel's manipulation. It's
What
just
the
so
fuck?
it's so funny to me to think of like Vin Diesel as a
Holding the strings.
a
You think
master
Vin Diesel's
manipulator.
smart enough?
Yeah, I know Vin
All right,
Diesel.
I don't like
is
Vin Diesel at all. I don't like either of them.
Why Dwayne Johnson accused Vin Diesel of manipulation?
He's a manipulator, dude.
He's a master manipulator,
He's
dude.
a master manipulator.
He's laying seeds in your brain right now. He's like he's playing 4D
God.
chess.
No,
Sorry.
Vincent, please.
Every acting job he's ever done has been very, very calculated and
Mhm.
thought out.
The Last Witch Hunter,
Exactly. That one was a very important one for his
Bloodspot.
plan. His true plan. His manipulation plan of The Rock.
Why 1 hour ago? Why Dwayne Johnson accused Vin Diesel of manipulation?
A lot of that. Yeah, a lot of that article has to do with the Witch Hunter movie.
Yeah,
But really, they're getting it confused with The Witcher, and they're just
The Witcher.
they both are supposed to be getting mad at Henry Cavill, and they're just both too stupid to realize.
well, Vin Diesel thinks that he's in that. So
Yeah, so I should be getting royalties.
So he's just in a bad mood in general, I think. Like just
Poor
and
guy.
and they're not doing any more fucking blood spot sequels or whatever the fuck that was. So, but Dwayne
What?
Johnson,
Why not?
I don't know because it was a really good movie that I saw. I saw it 3 times in theaters, so I don't know why they're not doing any more of it.
What the
Kill
heck?
anyone who said that on the spot.
But The Rock's got fucking Disney money and Netflix money, so who fucking cares, man?
Yeah, that's true.
That fucking movie that they did where it's like Gal Gadot and them that I don't believe anyone saw. If you told me that you saw the movie, you're a fucking liar. There's no way anyone saw that movie.
The Jungle
Which one?
Book,
No, not Jungle Cruise. The Red Notice.
Cruise Canal.
Jungle Cruise was Dwayne Johnson wearing little clothes on a jungle boat, and he had to based on a Disney ride of the same name. And he
I remember that ride. That ride like sucks.
does it.
And well, I mean, it's like a good traditional one to go on like once when you go there.
Just to say
Yeah,
you've done
yeah,
it.
when you're hungover, like for one of those days when like you're hungover and are just like tired and just
You're
wanna,
drinking
like,
too
sit.
many $200 martinis from the Starless Cantina. Yeah.
Exactly. So you don't want to stand in a line too long, and you just want to go on a ride where you just have to sit there and kind of listen to this guy tell you jokes, and have animatronic animals walk around.
If you could do another, like, what ride do you want to see being made into the next fucking hit franchise? Because they did Pirates of the Caribbean.
The Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
You want that? I mean, that would be good too. I would see that.
I'd watch the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise.
Yeah, I'd watch about 5 of them.
Yeah.
I'd watch and I hope they get the same
Maybe
guy.
a 6th one.
I hope they get a character played by an actor who just slowly gets more and more asleep as they make the movies and tired.
Hey, he's going through a lot. Okay.
I don't think was he going through a lot during Pirates of the Caribbean 4?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably only reason he was in it was because of like some gambling debt. So he probably was going through a lot.
Get away from his bitch wife.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
God,
Why,
true, dude.
Why?
She always shits the bed and blames me.
They're
She also beats the shit out of him.
Beats the
and,
shit out
and
of him.
she bit all his fucking fingers off.
Ugh.
They were supposed to do a
Fuck
Tower
Amber
of
Heard.
Thanks.
Till the day I die.
They were supposed to do a Tower of Terror movie.
I don't
Did
know
you
what
know
that.
Why
I
didn't
don't.
they?
I don't like the name of that one. Just
What?
I'll be
Tower of
honest.
That's
Just
already based on like the show,
Just-
like the Twilight Realm.
no.
Oh, is
I
it?
don't.
Oh, wait,
I
there
don't
already
think
is
they
a
should
there already is a Tower of Terror
go with
thing.
that
You know
one.
what? Fuck it. I don't know anything.
Yeah, the Twilight Zone. Yeah, it's already based on like that show, the Twilight Zone. So
Fuck that. Whatever.
It is-
I'm
that
not
is-
an
that
expert.
is-
What am I fucking
That's the thing. I'm not surprised that they do just want to go and make
Like, revamp.
revamp it. And,
Like,
yeah, get something.
Defunct Land TV, whatever?
Oh yeah,
I don't
that's
know
what
this
the-
shit. They should do a
Don't,
movie
don't
about
they already have one in real life?
a Tower of Terror.
Never mind.
No, that's fake. They should do a movie about the Hulk coaster.
yeah, dude.
I think that would be sick.
That'd
It's
be
just the Hulk, but he runs really fast.
Uh-huh.
He's the fastest thing in the fucking world.
Dude, that coaster made me kind of sick.
I've never been on that shit.
It's
should do-
that one was fucking intense.
We should pitch Canada Wonderland movies based
Oh
on their
yeah.
their rides.
The
The problem is though, the hard thing is that they're all based on Bible stories,
yeah,
which
they
is a little hard.
Leviathan
Like the Leviathan and the Behemoth.
and the Great
the
Canadian
bat.
Mine Shaft.
Yeah, and Job. The Book of Job is a good roller coaster.
that one Scooby Doo ride they used to have.
Well, they
What about
changed
the
that to
SpongeBob one?
Monsters.
that's
That's
they
shut down.
changed the name of that to Revelations.
Scooby Doo Revelations. It's where you play as you're an older Scooby and Shaggy.
You're a three-headed goat, actually.
Yeah, and basically because Scooby and Shaggy were stoners, they didn't get raptured like the rest of the group.
Oh, I see.
There's a lot of lore in the
Yeah.
Canada's Wonderland ride.
Yeah, there's so much.
They don't have any licensed things anymore. I thought the only
No,
license
I
they
don't
have is
think
like the
so.
fucking Charlie Brown and his shitty friends.
Oh yeah, exactly. I think that's literally like the only license they have is the Charlie Brown stuff.
So I'm saying, pick up get what we have right now, get the Great Canadian Mine Buster, and make a movie. What would the movie be about if you're doing the Great Canadian Mine Buster?
Probably like a bunch of guys getting trapped in a mine,
Just a bunch of guys being dudes.
Just a
you
bunch of
know?
guys being dudes,
and then just
And
have
then
like a monster there or something. Dude.
and then a bunch of apes come in and they start
Exactly.
busting their brains open with rocks.
Jesus.
And they call it the Great Canadian Mine Buster.
Uh-huh.
And the miners that are trapped in the mine, they just witness it and they
Oh my
report on
God.
it. And that's the whole movie.
Yeah, I can't ride.
It's like a horror movie where you really just there's no fighting the apes. You just have to survive and get away.
Oh
They
shit.
call-
New objective: survive.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's actually gonna be like a sort of Joker-esque movie, like an villain origin story, and they're gonna change it to the Great Canadian Miner Buster, and it's about marching,
Oh,
and so it's like
Why?
kind of an origin story. Because you're the Great
why
Canadian.
am I the Miner Buster? Are you calling-
It's
are
a
you calling me
title that gets
pedophile?
it's a title that gets passed on. You can't really. It's like The Crow.
Oh, okay.
You can't really
Like
do anything
Batman.
with it. It's like the cheese touch, yeah.
The cheese touch, dude.
What about what would you make a movie about The Fly? Oh, I guess that's already is a movie. How come they didn't change that fucking title? Because didn't they used to be named after like Universal monsters and then they changed all of them? But
Honestly,
they kept some of the ones they could get away with, like The
Yeah.
Fly.
Well, just wait until someone makes a new movie of The Fly.
Yeah.
I honestly, I bet as soon as like a new movie called The Fly comes out, I bet Canada's Wonderland will actually have to change it.
Oh, okay. I have the Canada Wonderland rides right now. So these are some good. This is like our MCU slate of movies coming out that we're gonna announce at D23, but it's CW23 because it's the Canada's Wonderland. What would you make a movie out of Yukon Striker?
Yukon Striker. Ooh.
Most of these would just be killers. These are just like murderers. This is just a guy in the fucking Yukon hitting women. There's Flight Deck.
Oh, Flight Deck was the first roller coaster I threw up on. Or not on it, but right afterwards.
See, that could
That's
be
the one
good.
where you stand up, right? You
Is it the
lie
one
down.
where you?
I think so. Is that Flight Deck?
That'd be like a new Iron Man type character named Flight Deck, and he stands up and just how Iron Man always lies on his belly while he flies. This guy just stands straight up when he flies.
Oh,
That's his power. That's what keeps him stand out. His name is Flight Deck.
like
So yes, look forward to that. You got Thunder Run coming out. That
ooh.
one's cool. You got that one's about God. That one's actually just the Book of Genesis on film.
That's
So
a
that's gonna be
good.
a big hit. The Backlot Stunt Coaster, that's Our Drive. Like that's Drive. That's Ryan Gosling.
Ooh, yeah.
It's actually a sequel to Drive, but
Mm.
it's just about him as a stunt driver. He's and he doesn't kill anyone, and he's actually happy in this one. He's not depressed or anything.
Uh-huh.
He's just like in a really good mood the entire time.
Yeah, we get PC Herman in there.
PC Herman's in it.
She drives a big version of PC Herman.
That Ryan Gosling beats PC Herman and go to death with a hammer. A lot of these are just very generic. The time warp. I mean, again, like the bat.
The
There's
bat. I do wonder if that's why they named them all that though, is because it's like
they didn't want to
God,
get
we can
sued.
we can only name them after things that we can't get sued over.
That's true.
Maybe general concepts like it's just named the bat.
Vortex.
Yeah, the vortex.
The rage.
The rage.
Cyclone. They're
Uh-huh.
all like named after like rejected ass X-Men.
Yeah. What are some of the water rides named? I can't remember.
There's
Like Wolverine.
Timberwolf Falls.
Timberwolf Falls.
That's close
Pretty
to
sure
Wolverine.
that is an X-Men. Timberwolf.
Falls. Well, this movie would be about like someone seeing a wolf fall off a really high thing and then going to rescue them and falling in love.
Log falls on him. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, and then a log falls on both of them and kills them. It's like a true story.
Uh-huh.
What would you make a movie out of Ghoster Coaster?
Ghoster Coaster. Ooh, I'd kind of like I'd revamp the Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
I'd
But
revamp
he's a roller coaster. He can only
it.
it's Ghost Rider, but he can only be on like a set track
Exactly.
on his roller
Yeah.
coaster.
And I was thinking his flames. I mean, you can't make them look too alike.
Yeah.
So his flames are going to be blue, and instead of
Right.
like leather jacket and chains, I was.
And if the demon that he's fighting steps like 2 feet out of the way, it's like, oh, I'll get you in about 2 minutes when I come back around the track.
Yeah.
Don't fucking go anywhere.
Uh-huh.
If
But
you
it's-
were a
it's-
little closer, if you would come over to this this hill, this loop, I would kick your ass right now. But there's about 3 more of these, and I gotta wait about 3 minutes to come back, and then I have to get someone to go press the button again.
Exactly.
My
Yeah.
fucking
It's
my
a lot of his,
Ghoster Coaster.
a lot of his enemies he has to actually end up talking with them because none
A
of
lot of
them will
yeah.
ever stand in the way of the coaster.
A lot of his enemies are actually just patrons at Canada's Wonderland.
Yeah.
It just comes on. Or like people that complain or like aren't allowed on the coaster. I guess they're not the enemy. I feel bad for them. There should be it'd be a vigilante who protects a theme park.
Ooh, yeah. And he pretends to be a ghost like in Scooby-Doo.
Oh, I guess that is just Scooby-Doo. Most Scooby-Doo plots are just that. Fuck,
Yeah.
man.
I-
No
know
wonder
what?
they used to have
It's a
Scooby-Doo rides.
classic, okay?
No wonder they used to have fucking Scooby-Doo rides at this fucking place. And Charlie Brown and his fucking the Peanuts gang. Canada Wonderland's temporarily closed.
Is it Penis Gang?
The Penis Gang? Watch out, it's Charlie Brown and the fucking Penis Gang. View all Google reviews. So are there any 1-star reviews of Canada's Wonderland?
Do you think Canada's Wonderland, like the owner, is kind of excited for global warming? Because eventually Canada's Wonderland will be able to like be popular and open
All
Yeah.
year round. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
True.
like all winter people could be going on rides and that. So there's no snow anymore.
I have a 1-star review for Canada's Wonderland from Derek Weigel, who says The 1 star is for me to apparently identify me as someone that cannot participate in society. Remember that time in history? You are now part of the tyranny, the separation, the segregation, the discrimination, on the wrong side of history, part of the genocide through jabs. We are not in this together. I support
What?
freedom of choice, you Nazis.
Oh my god, that's
that's
awesome.
funny.
This is from Silas Barrows 2 weeks ago, 1 star. He says, "What a joke. I don't discriminate against any group, medical, or race. The fact
Oh
that you need a
gosh.
vaccine to go to this Christmas Wonderland gig, I would have supported this. This is screaming human rights issue all over it. Season pass going to the dump. Pulling my whole family from this. Never been more ashamed. I recognize I made a mistake getting doubled up. I refuse to listen to conspiracy theories, and now the fully vaccinated are 5 times more COVID cases than unvaxxed." Is this
What?
Canada?
Oh my God.
Is this Canada?
What is that guy saying? So he's double vaccinated, but he regrets it? That's awesome.
That's epic, dude.
That's
I think this
awesome.
one's
That guy's
not.
a
This is from
fucking
Tony
freak.
M. 2 weeks ago. He says the park was great, but I was disgusted when I entered the Christmas market and asked a kiosk person for napkins for my 3-year-old grandson. I was told that I need to buy something. After paying such a high admission price, I would think that a napkin would bankrupt the company. We'll never return to the park. That's fair, I
He's
think.
right. He's right.
Yeah. Should have given him fucking napkins.
Dude, someone asked me a napkin, and I'm working at a restaurant or whatever. I'd give him a whole fucking meal, dude.
I would, yeah.
I'd give him a
take my
hand job
job.
too.
Yeah, take my keys.
Take my
Here,
car,
you want a
please.
napkin? Here, fucking. This is your job now.
I'll give you a
bitch.
napkin.
I give them all my
Call the-
NFTs.
Take all the fucking napkins you want, bitch.
Kiss that grandpa on the mouth. Make sure make him cover the eyes of his 3-year-old grandson.
Can't
With
do
a
that. It's
napkin.
COVID.
The napkin, no less. That's true. That and you can't segregate us from the Nazis.
You
or
can't
whatever.
say anything. You just can't say things anymore.
Like
My
Matt.
tongue is gone. They tied it up when they injected a fucking needle into it, and now I
Is that
can't
true?
say anything. Yeah, when I went to get my vaccine, the booster, they said we're gonna boost your wokeness.
Whoa.
Did you feel boosted, dude? You feel like your wokeness was boosted?
I did, dude. I don't have a response.
The joke
to
is that Noah's anti-vax and hasn't received a single dose of the vaccine.
Wow.
I got everything
Not
way before everyone.
surprising. Not surprising, dude.
Don't do this to me. I got everything way before everyone.
Oh, and now
I'm
you're
a goat.
gatekeeping the
I will.
vaccine.
Wow. I'm
Boo.
gatekeeping.
Wow.
Gatekeeping.
Talking vaccines.
I wish
That's
I could gatekeep more
cringe.
things. I wish I could keep COVID. But
Noah's injecting himself with a vaccine right
Yo,
now.
based? Actually,
gatekeep-
based opinion? I wish I could gatekeep COVID too, dude. Yo, based.
oh, you have COVID? What
Gatekeep-
name
gatekept.
5
Hell
of those
yeah.
songs? Name 5 variants. Speaking of bullshit, Basie, where can they get their booster? This would actually be a good public health service.
Well, you can probably go online and get it. An appointment at least.
But-
You could probably like
Download a
You
booster.
know where to get your booster by now.
Shoppers Drug Mart. I don't know.
That's true. They know where to get their booster, but where can they listen to Post Unavailable? Which is equivalent, I would say.
What to having COVID?
Yeah.
It's equivalent. It is like having COVID, except there's no cure. Well, I mean, it's
You can stop
similar.
listening.
It's all similar.
Okay.
There's no cure to liking this show and listening to it.
True.
It's,
That's
it is
actually true
terminal
and
also.
based.
Exactly. You can actually find us though on iTunes and Spotify and wherever you'd fucking get a podcast. And then yeah, check us out on YouTube and Instagram. Post Unavailable. You know where to go. You know where to go. I keep streaming Welcome Inside. Obviously, keep streaming it.
What's that?
Still, that's our
Yeah, you
album
should
that we're
stream
featured
Welcome
on.
Inside, dude.
We're,
Check
What
it
is
out.
that,
on
BC?
Yeah,
Oh, you know.
Why don't you explain to the audience what that is?
the
It's
album
a
that we're on.
cool album that our boys over at and girls over at From the Inside Studios.
Yeah.
They made a little album and they have us on there. And it was,
Silly
it
little
was a
album?
pleasure. It was a pleasure, and they're very generous to have
Mhm.
us on there, and I'm very appreciative.
Yeah.
And I think it's epic, and I think you should listen to it. I listened to it, dude. It was pretty
What was your
based.
favorite song?
It was based. It my favorite song was
on a
it's
Track
hard
One.
it's hard to pick a favorite song.
Track
Marcin.
one.
What was your favorite
Most
song,
available.
Marcin?
Most one track unavailable.
Everything's most available.
Track unavailable.
Yeah.
That's
So
what it
do-
should be called.
Do all that shit, and then we'll catch you guys next week. Marcin, what are we talking about next week?
We'll catch ya. We'll catch
We're
ya, all right.
we're doing COVID variant tier list.
Yeah.
Which one would we fuck the most?
Yeah,
Based-
which one's the
based on
sexiest?
sluttiness? Yeah.
Yeah, if they were like an anime MILF.
Yeah, honestly.
So look forward to that.
Yeah, you're very spreadable.
You are so spreadable right now.
Damn, girl, you so spreadable. Shit.
We're still being recorded, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
No, I turned my body cam off.
Yeah, everybody body cam off.